WGSM LP Madisonville.
It's time now for Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome to the Chop House, where tonight it's the Sequoia Chiefs and the Lady Chiefs. I think we're having technical difficulties. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Something don't sound right, but
well, we may have to fix something here after we go to a break. It does sound a little.
Mine sounds a little muffled or something, but we'll go to break here in a minute. But tonight's contest is between the Maryville Lady Rebels and the Sequoia Lady Chiefs. Will be playing the first game, and then to cap the night off will be our Sequoia Chiefs against the Maryville Rebels. And the girls, Maryville Lady Rebels come in with a 1-6 record, and our Lady Chiefs are 4-5 and 1-0 in the district, coming off a big win in their first win in this new district that we're in at Austin East the other night.
Yeah, I thought that was a big win for them. Of course, I wasn't there and I didn't get a chance to see it, but you said they played really hard.
Yes, they played hard. They shot the lights out to start the game. So, and, you know, this game's a non-district game. But
no, I can't hear there.
Okay. Yeah, this game is a non-district game, but it's a familiar foe. We play Maryville quite a bit. We play a lot of the Blount County teams.
We do. And Maryville's 1-6, the Lady Rebels are, but that could be a little deceiving because of the opponents that they play. They play a much tougher schedule than we do. Of course, they're a bigger school.
And I looked at a lot of their scores, so they're not getting blown out in most of these games that they played in either. I know they graduated a huge senior class last year, and they got quite a few upperclassmen this year, but now they may not have seen a lot of playing time.
Well, I've noticed, I don't know how many of them get playing time, but there's at least 4 freshmen on the, I believe it's a 15-player roster here, and that's a lot for a school their size.
Yes, it is. And let's see, in our Lady Chiefs, I was looking at it earlier, we've not really pieced together 2 good back-to-back games yet. So let's, hopefully tonight we can. Playing at home tonight. It's been a while since we've been at home, so maybe we can. And
it's a tune-up, too, for Friday night, yes, which is another district game with the Lenoir City Panthers.
Yes. And Lenoir City had been in this district in Maryville in the past. So.
Yes, they're competitive teams, so I mean it'll be a competitive game. It's a winnable game for both the boys and the girls in that particular game, though.
Well, we've got about 8 minutes until tip-off of the girls' game, so we'll take a break for our sponsors and be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, the Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday, 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
The McDonald's in Vonore is open 24 hours a day to serve you. They now feature fresh, not frozen, quarter-pound burgers. And they also serve up scratch-made biscuits every day with breakfast served anytime. Now featuring the new delicious crispy chicken sandwich and biscuit. Located at 1936 Highway 411 in Vonore. Phone 423-884-3690. The Vonore McDonald's. Proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, "Go Chiefs!"
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, "Go Chiefs." Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville has convenient hours to serve you. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7:30 to 4. They carry a full line of hand tools, parts for all makes and models, and oil change supplies to keep your car running smooth. Now mixing custom match paint for your next project. No matter your automotive needs, they can get you going. Napa Auto Parts, located at 3728 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-545-8000.
Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
No matter who you're rooting for, you can always count on the winning team at Volunteer Federal, a strong, friendly, full-service bank that's been making mortgages locally since way back in 1974. Our friendly professional staff is always ready and willing to help with your financial needs. And with convenient branches in Sweetwater, Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains, we're just around the corner at the home of better banking. Come home to better banking at Volunteer Federal. We're Monroe County's oldest locally owned bank. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Everything is better when it's handmade. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville is featuring 100% all white meat chicken tenders, made right every time and served with your choice of signature sauces. Pair them with an order of onion rings or fries and an ice-cold root beer. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In, located on Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
WGSM, Madisonville.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We're getting ready for the tip-off, but first we'll be having our national anthem and a moment of silence, and we'll be doing the starting lineups.
Test 1, 2, 3.
And we're going to join in with the national anthem here in just 1 second. It's going to be sung by C.J. Howe. He's a senior here at Sequoia.
Right now, everybody's ears are ringing. Got a little bit of static there.
Ooh, yeah, a little feedback.
Good evening. Welcome to Sequoia. Tonight's game between the Rebels of Maryville High School and your Sequoia Chiefs. On behalf of the students, administration, and faculty here at Sequoia, we'd like to extend a warm welcome to the student athletes from Maryville High School, their coaches, family, and fans who joined us for this evening's contest. Once again, to everyone, welcome to Sequoia High School. As is our custom here at Sequoia, we begin every athletic contest with a moment of silence. Following the moment of silence, I ask that you please remain standing for our national anthem, sung tonight by a Sequoia student, C.J. Hall.
So proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job by C.J. Hall.
Yeah, he does a great job all the time.
Now we're just about ready for the starting lineups. It'd be for the visiting Maryville Lady Rebels first, and they're wearing black white numbers with red stripes. Number 10, Christina Anderson. Number 14, Katana Savikovic. Number 20, Navy Gentry. Number 23, Ella Lott. And number 40, Kata Kirkland.
You may want to call her Tatiana.
Yeah, and I think we done that last year.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Now for the Lady Chiefs, number 3, Lindsey Gunner. Number 20, Katie Johnson. Number 23, Macy Miner. Number 30, Jessie Weiss. And number 33, Julie Beth Watson.
And I noticed Olivia Hill's on crutches down there.
Yeah, and she done that in practice right before the Austin East game, the day before, I believe. And it is, gosh, it looks terrible. She's got about 3 different colors.
Oh, man.
One of them high ankle sprains.
Just a sprain.
Yeah. They think there's so much swelling, she's got to go back and have another x-ray here.
Oh, so it's recent.
Yes. And Lady Chiefs are wearing their home white with red numbers with gold stripes. And it looks like it'll be Julie Beth Watson and
Ella
Lott to jump it up. And here we go, and it's controlled by the Lady Rebels. That's Kata Kirkland. Gentry has it. She has it up top. Lady Chiefs are in the man-to-man defense. And she almost turnover. She kicked it off her own foot. She passes it over to Kirkland. Kirkland goes inside. The Lott put the shot up, no good. Watson comes out with the rebound. She gets it ahead to Weiss. Weiss comes racing up. She tries to go inside the gunner.
Oh, good pass.
Good pass by Miner back inside the gunner. And Lindsey Gunner put a shot up. No good, but she was fouled.
I think it's going to be on Anderson.
Yeah, Christine Anderson. That's her first, team first. And that should put Lindsey Gunner at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. So she opens the scoring for the ball game. 1-0, Lady Chiefs. Gunner's second shot's on the way, and it's good.
An early 2-0 lead for the Lady Chiefs.
And that's Anderson with it. She gets it on the left wing to Savikovic. They swing it over to Anderson on the right wing. Now Gentry has it. Run a little bit of a wing.
There's a walk or a foul first. I thought I saw a walk.
I did too.
They're going to talk about it, the referees are. So I think we're going to get the foul. And that's going to be on Watson.
It's her first, team first. So Lady Rebels work it in under their own basket.
Oh.
And they get I can't tell his number.
Pretty easy
14.
Shot. That was Tatiana.
Yeah, Tatiana with the shot, no good, and went out of bounds to be Lady Chiefs basketball. Yeah, I'm probably going to call her Tatiana.
Yeah.
It's probably Savikovic, but that's hard to say.
Yeah.
Tatiana's not too easy to say.
Savikovic.
Miner has it.
Sounds good.
Gets it to Gunner, back to Miner. They get it to Gunner in the left corner. She fires up a 3. Oh, it looked good when left.
It looked good.
And
that was Johnson got a rebound, but it's blocked. Her shot was.
The Lady Rebels come out with it. That's Tatiana has it. And she gets it to Anderson. Anderson's going to set the offense. They go to Tatiana on the right wing. She drives baseline, puts the shot up. It's blocked by Johnson. The Gunner has it. She gets it ahead to Watson.
What a catch.
Watson gets it back to Weiss. Weiss drives down the lane, puts up the floater. No good. And last touch by the Lady Rebels, so the Lady Chiefs have it under their own basket. Weiss to work it in. 6:15 to go. Lady Chiefs up 2-0. She gets it to Watson in the corner. Hands it back off to Weiss. Now Miner has it up top. She comes over to Watson on the left wing. Watson drives down the lane.
Should have been a foul there. No call.
No call. She loses the ball. Tatiana comes out of there with it. She drives down the lane. She dishes it off the lot. She puts it up and in. So game's tied with 5:50 to go in the first quarter, 2-2. Minor gets it to Gunner on the left wing. And we may have an offensive illegal screen.
And that's going to be on Watson, too.
That's her second. And it's one thing she does. She picks up a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
She's got 2 early ones.
Two fouls, 2 team fouls, and she's got both of them.
Looks like Harmon's going to check in for her next dead ball. Anderson has it. She picks up her dribble. Good cut.
Oh, good pass.
Tatiana. And she puts it up and in for the layup. So the Lady Rebels have their first lead, 4-2. Minor brings it up. Lady Rebels are in that stingy man-to-man defense. Johnson has it. She gets it back to Minor. Over to Johnson on the right wing. They go inside to Gunner. Gunner tries to make a move. She puts a shot up, no good. Minor comes out of there with a rebound and tries to save it, and then she throws it to Lady Rebel.
And she's down. I don't know if she hit her head on the wall or not there. She hit it pretty.
Yeah, she hit hard, but I thought it was more of her elbows. But
can't really tell.
So we're going to take a quick break and be back in a moment.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Welcome back after the injury timeout. She did get up on her own power. She's holding her shoulder a little bit, Minor was. And we leave Julie Beth Watson in there, though. As
Harmon came in for her.
They try to work the ball into Johnson. She kicks it back out to Weiss. Over to Harmon. Harmon swings it to Gunner. Gunner swings it in the corner to Weiss. Weiss drains a 3. That's her first points of the night. And Lady Chiefs retake the lead, 5-4. Anderson has it. She hands it off to Tatiana. And they get it to Kirkland. Kirkland throws it off of a Lady Rebel, but Tatiana comes out of there with it. Now Gentry drives, and she kicks it back out to Anderson. Tatiana has it. She hands it off to Gentry. Gentry looks to drive and kicks it back out to Tatiana. She drives down the lane, puts up a floater, and it goes in.
Lady Chiefs may want to consider going to a zone defense to try to keep Watson in the ball game. They need her in there.
Has it. She swings it over to Weiss on the left wing. Weiss tries a floater, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. And that's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball.
Here comes Carroll into the ball game. She's probably going to replace Watson.
And she is. You can't afford her to get her third foul.
No, Watson really, but they need her in there bad early in the ball game like this.
Weiss gets it to Johnson. Johnson fakes the handoff, tries to drive baseline. She kicks it out to Harmon, fires up a 3, no good. And that was rebounded by Lott. And they get it ahead to Gentry, and Gentry gets it back to Lott. She puts up a shot, no good, but she was fouled.
And that's going to be on Johnson, I believe.
Yes. That's Katie Johnson's first, team third. Yeah, that was after the shot, so they're just going to get possession of the basketball.
Number 30, Catton Harris coming in for the ball for the Lady Rebs.
And that's Kirkland has it in the corner. She goes inside to Gentry. Gentry turns around, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson hands it off to Weiss. Weiss brings it across half court. They get it in the corner to Gunner. Gunner reverses over to Harmon. Harmon fakes a 3, drives baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Tatiana. She gets it to Anderson. Anderson gets it ahead to Harris, who just checks.
She double dribble. Yep.
Yes, that's the right call. The two closest referees didn't call it, but the one across the floor seen it. He may have had a better angle. Weiss walks it up. She's calling out the play. Lady Chiefs trail 6-5. Johnson loses the ball.
Yeah, it's stolen there. Harris, I think.
Harris, yeah.
And I think that's Johnson's second foul if she got a hand in there.
It is. So we got two Lady Chiefs with 2 fouls early in the first quarter. That's a 4th team foul. 2:56 to go in the first quarter, and we've got 2 of our
starters out
with 2 fouls.
Well,
we got 2 starters out.
Got 2 starters out. We just still got Johnson still in there.
Anderson gets it to Tatiana, gets it to Kirkland. They swing it around. Tatiana has it. They kick it back out to Anderson. Over to Harris. Harris gets it to Gentry. Gentry puts it up off the glass and in.
I still say they're probably going to have to go to a zone here to be able to stay with the
Lady
athleticism.
Trail 8-5. They get the gunner to Weiss. Weiss drives. She puts up a floater. No good.
She's usually really good on those, but she hadn't hit one of them yet.
Gentry come out with the rebound, and she gets it to Anderson. To Kirkland. Kirkland fires a long 3. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. She gets it over to Weiss. Gunner has it on the left wing. She reverses Johnson on the right wing. Johnson fires up a 3, no good. And the shots that were falling against Austin East are not falling tonight. That's Anderson. And she kicks that ball out to Harris for a 3, no good. Gunner comes out with the rebound. Gunner slowing it down. Going to try to set up a play here. She goes to the high post to Johnson, and then Johnson was fouled.
I think that's on Tatiana.
And that's going to be her first, team second.
Number 12, Addie Blackburn, and number 50, Caitlin Boeing, is in the ball game now for the Lady Rebs.
Weiss works it in under their own basket, gets it out to Gunner on the right wing, gets it over to Harmon. Harmon goes to Johnson. Back to Gunner. She swings it over to Weiss on the left wing. Weiss faked the 3, and then she little 2-point jump shot. She nails it from the corner.
1-point game now, 8-7.
And that's Weiss's 5th point.
And they have gone to the zone.
And that was a 3 that was put up by Navy.
That should be a foul.
Yes, that was a good box out by Johnson, and then she was held and fouled by Kirkland. And that's going to be Kirkland's first foul, team 3rd. Harmon gets it into Weiss. Lady Chiefs trail 8-7 with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Weiss gets it to Gunner. Gunner reverses over to Harmon. Over to Weiss. They go down in the corner. That was Carroll. Fires up a 3, no good. Rebounded by Bowling. She gets it to Tatiana. That ball was almost stolen. Gentry has it. She drives down the lane, puts up a shot. It's partially blocked. And that was saved, but it's saved into a Lady Chief. Gunner has it. She gets it ahead to Harmon. Harmon kicks it out to Weiss. Weiss looks to drive. She puts it up off the glass. No good.
Got her own rebound.
Puts it back up, and she didn't hit the shot, but she was fouled.
That's going to be on Bowling.
Her first, team 4th. So Weiss is going to the line, shoot 2, where she's got 5 points here in the first quarter.
24.8 seconds left here in the first period.
First shot's up, no good.
Not too much arch on that. That was kind of a straight shot.
She rushed it a little bit too.
Yeah. She can tie it right here.
Shot's on the way, no good. Tatiana comes out with the rebound. Nobody, she drives down the lane. She kicks it in the corner to Blackburn. Blackburn fires up a 3. No good. Tatiana gets the rebound, puts it back up. No good, but she was fouled.
I think that's Harmon.
Now they're going to get it on, that's going to be on Gunner.
Huh, I didn't even see Gunner in there.
That's her first, 5th team foul. So Tatiana's going to the line shooting 2. She's shooting for her 5th and 6th point. First shot's up and good.
9-7, 13.8 seconds left here in the first.
Second shot's on the way. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. So the Lady Chiefs could tie or take the lead here with 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Weiss has it. She flips it over to Gunner. Back over to Weiss with 2 seconds. Harmon fires up a three from the corner. She drains it. Big shot, Harmon.
That was big.
So Lady Chiefs take the lead at the end of one. It's the Lady Chiefs 10, the Lady Rebels 9. We'll be back for the second quarter in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs Basketball 104.7.
Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the start of the second quarter with the Lady Chiefs lead 10-9 after a big basket right at the buzzer.
Yeah, that was a big shot by Harmon, the freshman.
Kirkland works it in. She gets it into Anderson. Lady Chiefs went back into that zone. Tatiana has it back to Anderson. Back up to Tatiana. Kirkland has it. They try to go inside, and that ball's poked away.
Yep. It's a good job by Johnson. She needs to be careful.
Yes. Harmon has it, and she gets it to Gunner, swings it over to Johnson. Inside to Carroll. Carroll looks to make a move.
Oh, good pass, but I think they're going to call
either a walk or a jump ball. Jump ball.
Gentry coming back into the ball game for the Lady Rebs.
She's replacing Kirkland. So it'll be the Lady Chiefs basketball under their own basket. Weiss to work it in. She kicks it into Gunner. Gunner loses the ball and picks it up, gets it back to Weiss. Weiss picked up her dribble. Gunner cut.
Luckily, get it back.
And she throws up a shot. Almost went in. Anderson comes out with a rebound. They get it to Gentry. Gentry looks to drive. She kicks it back out to Anderson. And we went back to
they went back to the man-to-man. With our foul trouble, I believe I'd stayed in the zone.
And they get it in. Tatiana, she put the shot up, no good, but she gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. That's rebounded by Hunt, and then she kicks it out to Anderson, fires up a three, no good.
It's going to be a foul on Gentry, I think.
Yes. Johnson got the rebound, and she was fouled. That's going to be Gentry's
first.
Her first, and
team fifth.
Team fifth. And looks like
Watson's back in.
She has to be careful. 2 fouls. Weiss has it up top. They go and try to go inside to Watson. Watson has it out top. She gets it over to Weiss. Gets it to Gunner. Gunner gets it to Watson. In the right corner, she picks up her dribble.
Needs some help. There
she gets it out to Weiss. Weiss drives the baseline. She picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Harmon. Harmon
she drug her
foot.
Walk first. I think with Watson and Johnson in there both, I kind of hope they'll stay in that zone.
I think, looks like they're going to. The zone.
If nothing else, just to protect them, they're just going to have to be careful with the fouls.
Anderson has it. She gives it to Tatiana. To Hunt. Gentry to Tatiana. They're just handing the ball off here, and they go down to Gentry in the right corner. She fires up a three, no good. Rebounded by Watson, and then she was fouled by Lott.
That's her first. Team sixth.
Harmon works it in. Weiss brings the ball up.
Still no score here in the second period.
She gets it to Harmon on the right wing. They go down to Weiss in the corner, who goes, Watson was cutting down the lane. She puts the shot up, no good.
It was a pretty shot, though. Just
rebounded by Lott. They give it to Anderson. Hands it off to Tatiana. Over to Gentry. Back to Tatiana. Tatiana drives down the lane. Little floater off the glass. Is good. That's her 7th point of the night.
Too easy. They can't let her have that driving lane like that.
Weiss brings it up the left side. Hands it off to Watson. Gives it to Gunner. Gunner picked up her dribble, gets it back out to Watson. They kicked it over to Johnson in the corner. Johnson picked her dribble up. And Weiss has it. She picked her dribble up. Then they go into Watson. Watson hits a cut.
Nice pass.
Harmon puts it up and in. Freshmen came in and got 5 big points for the Lady Chiefs. Chiefs back up by 1, 12-11. Anderson has it. She goes over to Hunt. Back out to Anderson, over to Tatiana. Down to Gentry. Gentry fires up a 3 off the rim. Watson comes out with the rebound. Yeah, the way they're shooting the ball, I'd stay in that zone.
Yeah, I would too. Like I said, if nothing else, it protects the 2 that's got 2 fouls.
Harmon has it up top. She gets it to Weiss. They come down to Johnson in the corner. Johnson looks to drive. She drives across the front of the basket, puts a shot up, no good. But she was fouled.
I think that's going to be on Lott. That'll be her 2nd.
It is on Lott.
And team 7th.
And Johnson's going to the line to shoot 2. She's looking to get in the scoring column tonight. First shot's up. No good.
0 for 3. Well,
after we hit her first 2, Lindsey Gunner hit her first 2.
Then 0 for 3 for the last 3 we've shot.
Yeah.
Gunner comes out, and Carroll comes in for her.
Johnson, second trail. There's going to be a lane violation.
Yeah, well, it's a lane violation on both of them.
And he called a lane violation on both of them at the same time.
And that's a jump ball, so the Lady Chiefs are going to get the basketball.
Well, they shouldn't, because we got the last jump.
Did they not change the... Well, now they're saying Maryville ball.
Yeah. Which is right. If we go by alternate possession, it should be Maryville's basketball. And Lady Chiefs are up 12-11. 4:23 to go in the first half. Anderson brings it up. Hands it off to Tatiana. Gets it over to Hunt. And they swing it down in the corner to Anderson. Pick the dribble up. She gets it to Kirkland, who's checked back into the game. Up to Tatiana. She drives down the lane, kicks it out in the corner. Back up top to Kirkland. Kirkland fires up a 3, no good. Watson with a great rebound. She had good post position. She gives it to Weiss. Weiss drives in front of the 3-point line, fires up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Hunt for the Lady Rebels.
And we got a timeout, I think, it's a 30-second timeout by the Lady Rebs, I believe.
We'll take the timeout and be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Dustin's Lawn Care, the Lamppost in Madisonville, East Tennessee Feed and Seed, the Von Orr McDonald's, Restorations Pro, Foster Family Eye Care, and Byerly Hale Funeral Home. Now, back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School, where the Lady Chiefs are up 12-11 on the Lady Rebels. After the timeout, be the Lady Rebels basketball. They work it into Anderson. Lady Chiefs in that zone. They get Tatiana back to Anderson. Tatiana has it up top.
She's really the only one that's a threat to drive.
And she lost it for a moment and regathered it. Harris tries, and then we throw it back away. That was Watson comes out of there with the steal, and then she throws it away.
No, she expected Weiss to break, and she didn't.
And they go inside to Kirkland. She puts it up off the glass, no good. Harmon comes out of there with the rebound. She's looking to push it, but she's the only Lady Chief up in the front court.
Yeah, she needs to slow it down there. She does.
They get it to Carroll. Carroll tries to go inside. to Watson, a little high the pass was, and Anderson has it now for the Lady Rebels.
It's been a sloppy game thus far.
And there's a steal by Julie Beth Watson. And Tatiana comes racing behind and knocks it out of bounds. Blackburn's checking back in for the Lady Rebels.
Both teams seem a little bit late. Yeah, I mean, they're just don't have that extra step that you normally see.
Weiss has it. She flips it over here to Harmon. Harmon drives down the lane. Good move.
I think the shot was blocked by Tatiana. It should be Lady Chiefs basketball.
Yeah, definitely.
Unless it hit her when they blocked it. Must have. I mean, that's possible. I couldn't see from here.
Anderson brings it up. She gets Tatiana to Hunt. Back to Tatiana, over to Anderson. Tatiana.
Don't let her drive.
Anderson has it. She's trying to put somebody at the high post. Nobody's going.
Yeah, they're having trouble with this zone.
Anderson has it. She goes to Kirkland down in the corner.
Well, they had
the dribble up.
They had Tatiana underneath there.
They swing it over to Blackburn. She puts up a three. No good. Rebound chased down by Watson. She gets it to Weiss. Weiss looking to drive. Tatiana.
That's got to be a foul.
Yeah, I mean, she pushed her out of bounds on the shot. No call. Tatiana comes racing out there with it. She kicks it out to Kirkland. She fires up a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll gets it to Watson. Gets it ahead to Harmon on the right wing. She hands it back off to Watson.
She's got a freshman on her. She might want to try to drive on her right there.
Watson gets it to Carroll. Carroll puts the shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. And they're going to call her for a walk.
As she hit the floor. Here comes Johnson back into the ball game.
She's going to give Weiss a break.
Well, we're tied 2-2 here in the second period with 1:28 left. It's been a sloppy second quarter.
If somebody could have really took a hold of this game in this quarter if they wanted to. Anderson and Hunt working back and forth up top.
That's the one they got to watch.
And she drains it from the free throw line. That's her 9th point. She got 9 of their 13. We throw the ball ahead to Carroll. She put the shot up, no good. I thought her shot was blocked, but they're going to get Hunt for the foul. That's Carly Hunt's first. 8th team foul. Haley Carroll's going to the line to shoot 2. First shot's up and good.
And she'll tie the ball game at 13.
That's her first point of the night. She's got a chance to break the tie here.
1:04 left in the first half.
Second shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Watson, and she was fouled. I believe that's on Blackburn. No, 14.
It's Tatiana.
Huh.
That's a good one.
Yep.
She seems to be their biggest threat, and she's a driver. She's not a shooter from outside.
Watson's line shooting 1-1. Her shot's up and good. She gets the bonus. That's her first point of the night, which is odd for her. She's usually one of our leading scorers, but she's been in foul trouble. Second shot's up, and it's good. She has 2 points, and Lady Chiefs have a 2-point lead with 1 minute to go in the first half.
And I believe that's their biggest. It's been fairly close the whole time.
Yeah, 4-2 is our largest lead, I believe. And that was Anderson. Gives it to Tatiana. They kick it to Blackburn. Back up top to Tatiana. She's going to drive. Goes inside
that should
the
be a 3-second.
Got it. They kick it out to Blackburn. She fires up a 3. No good. Anderson comes out with the
35
rebound.
35 seconds.
Hunt has it in the corner. They come up to Tatiana. Kirkland has it now. Down to 28 seconds. Anderson has it. They go inside Tatiana, and she kicks it out to Blackburn. Back to Kirkland. She drives down the lane, puts a shot up. No good, but she's going to get fouled, I believe, Lindsey Gunner.
And that'll be her second.
16 foul. So Kirkland's going to the line shooting 2, looking for her first point of the night. Shot's up, no good.
Score remains 15-13 Lady Chiefs, 19.5 seconds left here in the first half.
If she misses this and we secure the rebound, we need to hold for the last shot.
I agree, totally.
Second shot's up, and she hits it.
I still would hope for the last shot.
I would too, because we got a 1-point lead. Don't give them any opportunity.
I'd let it run down to about 8 seconds before I even made a move to the basket.
Harmon has it, 10 seconds to go. They get it to Carroll over on the right wing. She gives it to Gunner. Gunner drives.
Shot.
She puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Watson. Watson puts the shot up. We have our second quarter in a row. We hit a buzzer beater. And that was Julie Beth Watson with the scoop shot up and in, and she has 4 points on the night.
That was her first basket.
Yes, and the Lady Chiefs have their largest lead of the game, 17-14.
Really ugly second period.
I mean, just plain ugly. I don't know how else to. You can't sugarcoat it.
No, you can't. But it was. I mean, like both teams, but they both were playing good defense.
Yeah,
now I'll give them that. So but it just looked like both teams were a little out of sync.
It looked like
not like they'd been on a break or something, you know.
And it looked like with about 2 minutes to go, it looked like they started picking up a little bit better offense there, because there for the longest it was 2-2 in that quarter. But
for almost 5 minutes there.
So we've got about 9 minutes till the start of the second half, so we'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Van Noor, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org. The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs. Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This is Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
Everything is better when it's handmade. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville is featuring 100% all white meat chicken tenders, made right every time and served with your choice of signature sauces. Pair them with an order of onion rings or fries and an ice-cold root beer. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In, located on Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
No matter who you're rooting for, you can always count on the winning team at Volunteer Federal, a strong, friendly, full-service bank that's been making mortgages locally since way back in 1974. Our friendly professional staff is always ready and willing to help with your financial needs. And with convenient branches in Sweetwater, Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains, we're just around the corner at the home of better banking. Come home to better banking at Volunteer Federal. We're Monroe County's oldest locally owned bank. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville has convenient hours to serve you. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7:30 to 4. They carry a full line of hand tools, parts for all makes and models, and oil change supplies to keep your car running smooth. Now mixing custom match paint for your next project. No matter your automotive needs, they can get you going. Napa Auto Parts, located at 3728 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-545-8000.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. We're about ready to start the second half of the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Rebels basketball game. And the Lady Chiefs have a 3-point lead, their largest lead of the game, 17-14. I'll go over some quick scoring first. Let's see here. Lindsey Gunner has 2 points. Dana Harmon has 5 points. Haley Carroll has 1 point. Jessie Weiss has 5 points. And Julie Beth Watson has 4. It'll be the Lady Chiefs basketball to start the second half. And it looks like we got her, well, no, we don't have her starting 5 out. Because
no, Minor's still not in there.
And Harmon's in her place. Weiss has it over on the right wing. She gives it to Harmon. Harmon drives over the right wing and gives it to Johnson. Johnson, they go inside to Watson.
I started saying that. She was reaching in there a lot earlier than that. And that's going to be on Gentry. That'll be her second.
Team first of the second half. Weiss to work it in under their own basket. She gets it in to Watson. Watson drives the baseline, and it says she steps out of bounds. And Anderson brings it up the left wing. She kicks it out to Tatiana. They go over to Gentry. Now Anderson has it, swings it to Tatiana, and she drives baseline. And they're going to get, I believe that's going to be on.
That's going to be on Gunner.
That's going to be her third. And that's a shooting foul as well, and that's a first team foul. Tatiana's going to the line shooting 2. She has 9 points. First shot's up, no good.
Had to wait. It bounced around on the rim a couple of times.
Tatiana's second shot's on the way, and it's good. She has 10 points on the night to lead all scorers. Weiss brings it up. Lady Chiefs up 17-15. She gives it to Gunner, back to Weiss, and they go to Gunner in the corner. Gunner has it on the left wing. She spins, makes a move, kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson tries to drive across. She's bumped, no call. Harmon has it, hands it off to Watson. Watson dribbles back up to the right wing. Watson trying to make a move.
Oh, good pass. Attempted anyhow.
And she was fouled.
It's going to be on Anderson.
That's her second, and that's the team second. Weiss to work it in. She gets it into Watson. She hands it off to Weiss. Weiss has it, and she drives the middle and kicks it to Gunner. Gunner drives down the lane.
They're going to get her for an elbow. That's going to be her fourth
foul.
Yeah.
And she did. She pushed off their offense.
Well, she was being bumped, and I see why she pushed off.
Yeah. And that's a second team foul.
Now, she was going to come out of the ball game, but they didn't stop the clock there. So
Anderson has it. They get Tatiana over the left wing to Gentry. They go inside to Kirkland. Kirkland puts a shot up, no good.
They're going to give a walk. Yeah, that was not a trip there. It wasn't intentional by any means.
So Carroll replaces Gunner.
If they had called a trip, it would have been on Johnson, unfortunately there.
Weiss brings it up. Lady Chiefs still up 17-15. They go to Watson. Watson drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good, but she was fouled. I believe it's going to be on Kirkland.
No. They're going to call it on
Gentry.
That'll be her third.
Yeah, a lot of these fouls are going on players I didn't even see in the action.
I agree.
And Watson's going to line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. That's her 5th point of the night.
18-15, 6:16 left in the third.
Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
So
she's
4-point lead now for the Lady Chiefs, too. Probably the largest.
It is. Anderson brings it across. Lady Chiefs back in that zone. Tatiana fires up a 3, and she drains it. She has been their offense.
Yeah, she is their offense, and that's the first outside shot she's hit. Most of them have been drives to the basket.
She's got 13 of their 18 points. Weiss gets it to Watson. Back to Weiss. Weiss drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good.
And she's going to be fouled by Kirkland, I think.
Yeah, I think. And it is. That's Kirkland's second, and that's the 4th team foul. So Weiss is going to the line, shooting 2. She's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. First shot's up and good.
Harris and Hunt coming in for the Lady Rebs.
Weiss shooting for her 7th point, and she hits it. A little pressure here from the Lady Chiefs.
Nice job breaking it.
And that is Hunt for her first points of the night.
Yeah, she just came back in the ball game.
Now Weiss has it. Lady Chiefs are up 1, 21-20. Weiss fires up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Lott. She gets it to Anderson. Anderson comes, races ahead. She gets it to Harris, to Hunt. Tatiana has it. Over to Anderson. She hands it off to Harris. Back to Anderson. They go into Lott. They're swinging it around. Anderson has it now, trying to back her way in. She throws it out to Hunt. Tatiana has it, and she almost walked. She drives down the lane. She puts the shot up, and they're going to get
fouled by Johnson. And it was.
Yeah.
That'll be her 3rd.
3rd team. Tatiana going to the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good.
We're tied at 21 with 5:03 left in 3rd.
And that's her 14th point. Second shot's on the way, and it's good. So she got 15 of their 22 points, and they retook the lead. Weiss has it. If she picked her dribble up.
That's still that's not a good pass.
Hunt comes out there with it. And that was a 3 that was put up by Harris, no good. Watson comes out with the rebound. She gets it to Weiss. And they're gonna get Anderson.
Yeah, she bumped her.
Yeah.
They've been doing a lot of that.
Yeah, she rode her all the way down the court. That's going to be Anderson's 3rd foul, and that's going to be the 5th team foul.
And that's going to put the freshman Addie Blackburn back in the ball game.
Weiss to work it in.
That's not a smart pass right there.
No, not at all.
And it should have been a foul, really.
Yeah, they had the easy pass just right here in the backcourt. And they tried to make the hard pass.
And Lott slammed her.
Weiss works it into Carroll.
Lucky to get it back.
Watson has it on the left wing. She looks to drive. She's cut off. Picks her dribble up. She gets it to Johnson. Johnson drives baseline. Put the shot up and in. That's her first points of the night. She's one of our normal leading scorers. Lady Chiefs back up by 1. They get that over to Harris. Back to Tatiana up top. Over to Hunt. Tatiana's going to fire a 3 straight ahead. No good. And Blackburn chases down the rebound. Tatiana has another shot at the 3.
This time she nails it. 25-23 now, Lady Rebels.
3:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Weiss has it. She gets it to Watson. Watson's picked up by Hunt. She swings it over the Weiss. Weiss picks up her dribble. She gets a Harmon.
Nice move by Harmon.
Harmon puts it up and in, and she was fouled.
I think that was on Tatiana.
Yes. That's her 3rd foul. And that's a 6-team foul. So Harmon's going to the line to shoot 1. She's got 7 points so far on the night. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. And Johnson puts a shot up as she was falling down. No good.
They're still tied at 25.
Now Hunt has it and gives it to Tatiana. They go over to Harris.
Stolen by Harmon.
And Harmon gets it to Johnson. Gets it to Weiss. Weiss kicks it out to Watson. Watson fires a 3 up. No good. Rebound by Tatiana. She gets it to Hunt. Gets it to Blackburn.
She walked.
Blackburn walks. She goes back into Hunt. And they're going to get that.
Watson, I'm afraid. Yep.
And that's going to be her 3rd foul. We got 3 girls with fouls, and all of them got at least 3 fouls. And that's a 14.
Gunner's got 4, so.
Yep. Blackburn works it in. She gets it in. Tatiana puts the shot up. No good. Has rebounded by Lott.
Oh, good move.
She kicks it out to Harris. Harris fires up the long 2. No good.
Over the back and
Lott
no call.
Gets the rebound, and she gets it to Tatiana, and she fires up the 3.
She's had 12 points just in this quarter out of the 14 that they've scored.
Harmon gets it to Chloe Summey, who's checked into the ball game. Now Watson has it. Watson drives down the lane. She puts up a scoop shot. No good. Tatiana comes out with the rebound. Tatiana's trying to push it.
And she does all the way for layup. She's just kind of took over. Biggest lead of the game, 30-25 now for the Lady Rebels.
That's the largest lead by either team. Weiss gets it over to Summey on the right wing. That's got to Tatiana. She gets a steal, takes it away, and takes it all the way in.
And she's fouled by Harmon.
That's going to be Harmon's first foul, 5th team foul.
And I think Harmon may have turned her ankle. Looked like the way she landed.
So yeah, we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Mason Furniture and Appliance, Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates, R&S Concrete, Napa Auto Parts, Chota Community Health Services, Volunteer Federal, and the A&W Drive-In. Now we'll go back to the game. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back after the injury timeout as Cindy and Coach Bowers is helping Harmon off the floor. She's not putting much weight.
Yeah, she turned that ankle pretty good. Hopefully it's only a sprain.
And our freshman Dusty Harris has checked into the ball game. So we're down 2 players to injury now.
And 3 to fouls.
Yeah. And Tatiana's at the line. Well, she's shooting for her 26th point of the game.
Out of 32, or 33 if she hits this one.
And 16 of her points have been here in the third quarter.
And there it 17. Is. And it's an 8-point lead now for the Lady Rebels.
And Summey brings it up. The Lady Chiefs.
They need a basket right here in the worst way.
He gets it to Walker.
Oh, almost a backcourt there. Well, it is stolen.
Thrown away by Hunt. Hunt drives all the way in, and that's a good chase down block by Weiss.
Weiss came from behind there. And Lady Rebels are wanting a timeout.
And that's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. Be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, the Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville, Sweetwater Valley Collision, Naughty Creek Farms, We'll Save Drugs, your Health Mart Pharmacy, and the Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission. Now we'll go back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. where the Lady Chiefs they're trailing now the largest deficit, 8 points, 33-25, and it's going to be the Lady Rebels basketball under their own basket. And Tatiana has outscored the whole Chiefs basketball team tonight. I think she's got 26.
It's 26-25, Tatiana right now. She's a player.
She is. She's very quick. Anderson to work it in. They get it to Tatiana. She loses it, but it was last touched, I believe, by Summy.
I think Summy hit it last.
And they know, who's going to try to get the ball. I mean, she has been their offense.
And
they
there
work
she
it in.
is.
Tatiana, she puts a shot up. She rare miss, but that was rebounded by Lott. She puts it up and misses, but she was fouled. And that's going to be on Chloe Summy. That's her first. And that's the 16 foul. Ella Lott's going to the line shooting too. First shot's up and good. That's her third point of the night.
34-25, 1:32 left here in the third. Largest lead for the Lady Rebels.
Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
And it's a 10-point lead now for the Lady Rebels.
Weiss brings it up. There goes Watson at the free throw line. She gets back to Weiss on the right
Again,
wing.
they're getting bumped a lot there.
And
that's going to be on Gentry. That's her fourth.
And that's a 17 foul.
And here comes Blackburn in to replace her.
So Weiss is going to the line shooting 1 and 1. Her shot's up and good.
Any kind of points right now is good for us right now. Need them.
Yeah, that's Weiss' 8th point of the night. Trends it to 9. Second shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Johnson.
And she's fouled there by Lott.
And that's Lott's third foul. That's the 18th foul. So Johnson's going to the line shooting 1 and 1. She's got 2 points on the night. Shots up.
Got the roll.
Got
the bounce, actually.
So we've trimmed the lead back down to 8.
And with no time being taken off, that's a good thing.
Second shot's on the way, and it's good. So we've trimmed it down to 7. Let's see if we can get a good stop here.
Need a stop here and then maybe a basket right before the end of the third quarter.
Anderson has it. She gets it to Tatiana. Over to Hunt. Back to Anderson.
You just got to know where she's at because she's been their only threat.
And Blackburn fires up a 3. No good. And then Summy comes out of there with the rebound. Picks up her dribble.
Oh, loose ball.
And saved by Tatiana.
And there's a foul. Oh, they called a walk. We got to look.
Well,
we got a break there.
Now she's right. She was pushed, but she was pushed by her own player.
Oh, okay.
Weiss to work it in. She gets it into Watson. Back to Weiss. Weiss drives the baseline.
She's got that speed.
She puts it up and in, and she was fouled by the freshman Blackburn.
Definitely needed that.
And that's going to be Blackburn's first foul, and that's going to be the 19th foul. So Weiss is going to the line to shoot 1.
And she can cut it to 4 points right here. It's 35-30, 49.1 seconds left in the third.
Her shot's up, no good. And Johnson, another big rebound. She kicks it out to Harris. Harris gets it to Johnson, gets it to Weiss. Weiss fires up a long 3, no good. Harris comes out of there with the rebound. She kicks it to Johnson.
I'd pull it out and just take
Johnson
that last
drives
shot.
Down the lane, has her shot blocked. She puts it up, no good.
Might have should have pulled it out there.
Yeah. Rebounded by Harris. She gets it to Anderson.
And Tatiana's calling for it, and she got it.
Tatiana fires up a 3, and she
hit it.
She is on fire.
Now she's had a heck of a third quarter.
38-30. Lady Chiefs trail. Watson has it. Almost stolen. She gets it back. She gets it to Weiss. Weiss drives the baseline.
Oh, got to get a shot off.
And they That's another buzzer beater. That's 3 buzzer beaters.
We've done well with that tonight.
And that's Katie Johnson for a 3. So at the end of 3, it's the Lady Chiefs trailing the Lady Rebels 38-33. We'll be back for the 4th quarter. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House where the Lady Chiefs trail 38-33. It's still a ball game.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that, though. Tatiana had 20 points in the 3rd quarter by itself.
Yeah, she had 20 of their 24 points.
That's crazy.
They did have 24 points, didn't they?
Yes, they did. And they've got the ball to start the 4th period. I'd almost run a box and 1 on her.
I would too. Gentry has it. They get to Anderson. They go down to the corner to Hunt. Back to Gentry. Up to Anderson. They go into Lott. Back to Anderson. Over to Gentry. Gentry fires a 3.
Up.
She drains it.
Just as soon as I say that, she knocks it down.
So that's their largest. No,
it's back to 8-point lead. They've actually had a 10-point lead.
Yeah. Watson has it over on the right wing. Picks up her dribble, hands it off to Weiss. Hands it off to Carroll. Now Watson has it up top. Looks to drive. She drives down the lane, puts the shot up, no good, but she was fouled.
That's happened several times tonight. They hadn't called it every time, but they got that one.
And that foul was on Lott, I believe.
I believe they called it on Hunt.
Yeah, Hunt. That's her 2nd. And that's a 10th team foul. Watson at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good.
They've got a chance to cut into this lead with these free throws.
And that's her 7th.
They can knock them down.
Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
41-35, back to a 1-2 possession game.
Anderson brings it across. They go into Hunt. Back out to Anderson. Over to Gentry. Gentry drives, kicks it out to Anderson, drives down the lane. Back to Gentry. Gentry sets her feet and fires another 3. She's got back-to-back 3s.
Yep, and they called a quick timeout there.
And we'll take a quick timeout. Be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Ag Central Co-op in Madisonville, the City of Madisonville, People's Bank of East Tennessee, Tate Building Supply, Greens Pest Control, and the Town of Von Orr. Now we'll go back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Well, welcome back. Well, just as we thought, if we could just stop Tatiana, we might have a chance.
And all of a sudden Gentry starts knocking down 3s.
Now Weiss brings it across.
And I believe they've gone to a zone.
And we get it to Johnson. Gonna have a jump ball. And it is. You can't leave that ball down low.
Yeah, that was the right call.
But it's Lady Chiefs basketball. Weiss to work it in. Gunner's back into the game. Carroll kicks it over to Weiss. Gives it to Johnson.
Good
Johnson
move.
Drives down the lane, puts the shot up, no good. She got her own rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
I believe she got fouled by Lott. That'll be her 4th.
And luckily, we're going to the line shooting 2 from here on out.
And it stops the clock, too.
Katie Johnson's at the line shooting 2. She's sitting on 7 points so far on the night. First shot's up, no good.
And she's normally a very good foul shooter.
Yeah, so far on the night, she's 2 for 5. Second shot's on the way, and
got
she
the
gets
roll.
the bounce, and we trimmed it back down to 8. Tatiana has it on the right wing.
Just don't let her drive. That's the big thing.
No, Gentry has it. She gets it to Anderson. Back to Gentry. And they go inside the lot. They kick it out to Gentry. She drives. A little pull-up jumper. No good. Watson gets the rebound, and I believe they're going to get Hunt.
It should be. Yep. And that's her third.
Her third. And that's going to put Julie Beth Watson at the line shooting 2. Well, she's 6 for 6 on the night so far. Shots up and good. She really shoots free throws.
She does.
Well. So we've trimmed it down to 7. Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
It's back to 6 now, and I believe we got a 30-second timeout by the Lady Chiefs.
So we'll take a break. Be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Dustin's Lawn Care, the Lamppost in Madisonville, East Tennessee Feed and Seed, the Von Orr McDonald's, Restorations Pro, Foster Family Eye Care, and Byerly Hill Funeral Home. Now, back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it is going to be the Lady Rebels basketball. And looks like we're in some kind of zone press, but they just
it kind of looks like that, yeah.
And Anderson kicks it over to Hunt, back to Anderson.
See, if I'm Maryville, I'd probably just hold it back and let them break, make them come out of the zone. But
Tatiana has it up top. Over to Anderson.
I think they have come out of man-to-man now.
Back to Gentry. Anderson drives, kicks it over to Gentry. Gentry, a little pull-up jumper. No good. Locke gets the rebound. And she kicks it over to Hunt, out to Gentry. Now Tatiana has it, and that ball's almost stolen away there. But we
picked up by Anderson.
Over Tatiana. Now Anderson has it up top. She's picked up by Julie Beth Watson.
And she needs to be careful, not reaching.
And there's a good cut by Tatiana, and she lays it up and in.
And she just has killed us.
Yes. Weiss comes racing down, fires up a shot, no good. Carroll gets a rebound, puts it up, no good, but she was fouled.
If that's on Gentry, that's her 5th.
That is on Gentry. Yeah, it's her 5th. And that's going to put Carroll.
Well, now wait a minute, they hadn't taken her out, and they've given her the ball to shoot.
Yeah, they're doing everything too quick.
That really shouldn't even count.
No.
She should still get 2 foul shots.
But I don't think they're probably not going to give it to her. Taking shots on the way. No good. We got to have those freebies.
Yep. Missed both of them.
Now Anderson has it. She gets Tatiana. She drives. She's cut off. She kicks it out to Harris. Over to Lott. Now Anderson has it on the right wing. You're going to have to come out and get them. Hunt has it. Anderson got it over on the right wing to Harris. Back to Anderson. Down to Hunt.
Yeah, they're not going to shoot the ball.
No. You're going to have to come out into a man. And
the only way they're going to shoot is if they get a wide open layup.
Tatiana kicked it over to Anderson, who kicked it to
Hunt. Maybe they will shoot it. And
Hunt
she hit it.
Fires up a 3. That's her 5th point.
They had not been hitting threes all night long, and all of a sudden.
Yeah. That's what happens. One player starts getting hot, all the others gets hot. So we'll take a quick break.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Mason Furniture and Appliance, Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates, R&S Concrete, Napa Auto Parts, Chota Community Health Services, Volunteer Federal, and the A&W Drive-In. Now we'll go back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. After the timeout, the Lady Chiefs come out with it. Weiss has it on the right wing. She reverses all the way to the left corner to Johnson. Back over here to Weiss. Over to Johnson. Johnson fires up a three.
Bottom needed that.
That's her 11th point. All of them in the second half. Back down to a 7-point lead. Anderson has it. And she was fouled by
Weiss, I think.
Yes. And that's Weiss' first foul, and that's the 7th team foul. And Anderson's at the line shooting 1-on-1. First shot's up and good. And that's her first point of the night. Back up to a 9-point lead. Second shot's up and no good. Chased down and saved by Gunner, but right to Lady Rebel, but then Lady Chief steal it away. Weiss comes out there with it. Weiss drives down the lane, puts up a runner, no good. Rebound, Tatiana. She just all over the floor.
Yeah, don't want to foul her.
No. Anderson gets it to Hunt. Back up to Anderson.
Now they tried to foul Anderson, and they won't call it.
They get it to Hunt. And that ball may have been last touched by Lady Rebel.
No, they're going to give it to the Lady Rebs.
And she may have touched it first, then the Lady Chief, but I know that she definitely touched it. Anderson to work it in. She gets it into Harris. Back to Anderson. Just a little over 3 minutes to go.
And there's a foul on.
Which Weiss has some fouls to give. That's just her second foul.
And she would be the logical one to do the fouling right now. And
that's the 8th team foul. So Anderson's going to the line where she's 1 for 2 from the line, shooting 1-on-1. First shot's up and good.
Back to a 10-point lead now.
Second shot's on the way, and it's going to be short.
They didn't touch anything.
So she may be the one to foul.
Yeah.
She's
50% right now.
Line. Now, we got to score baskets. When you foul them and they only pick up 1 point, we need to at least get a basket here. Weiss has it. Gives it to Carroll. Oh, good pass, but
I don't think Watson was ready for it.
No, the Chiefs keep it. And there's Weiss, throws up a runner, and she knocks it in.
It's an 8-point game now.
And that's Weiss' 12th point. Anderson has it. She kicks it to Harris.
Now it's time to foul her.
I'd foul her now. Which I think they're trying to. And sometimes it drives you crazy when you're trying to foul. And then any other part of the game, they're going to call it.
Oh,
that ball.
That's a late call, but yeah. I think her lips got popped there, and she may be bleeding a little bit. Weiss may be.
And that's going to be Weiss' 3rd foul. That's the 9th team foul. There's 1-on-1. First shot up by Harris, and it's good. That's her first point of the game. Second shot's on the way. No good. Rebounded by Gunner. She gets it to Watson. Now Weiss has it.
3-possession game still.
Back to Watson. Over to Gunner. Down in the corner to Weiss. She walked it. Didn't call it. Back to Gunner. They go inside to Carroll. Carroll kicks it back out to Weiss.
And there's a 3-second call. She was standing in there. That was the right call.
And Dusty Harris is going to check in. She's going to replace Haley Carroll. Tatiana has it. She gets it ahead to Harris. Now Anderson has it. She's going to pull it out. You got to come out and try to get the ball and foul her.
Now that's what they're trying to do.
And there's a steal. Katie Johnson comes out there with it. Now Weiss has it. They got to have a basket this possession. They get it to Watson.
They need a 3 if they can get it. But
Weiss has it. They reverse it over to Harris.
There it was blocked, and it's foul.
Tatiana for a foul.
That'll be her 4th. And that'll put Watson at the line to shoot 3. with the clock stopped. This could put us right back in it.
First shot's up and good. That's her 11th point.
That one's short.
That's her first miss from the free throw line.
It's still going to be a 3-possession game now. She could have made it a 2-possession game had she hit that one.
Third shot's on the way.
And it's
she
short.
Misses it. And Tatiana comes out with the rebound.
She's taking it all the way. And she's fouled by Watson. That'll be her fourth. Yeah, well, it was that or have an easy layup.
And a 10th team foul. So that was a good foul. Tatiana's going to the line to shoot 2. First shot's up, and it's good. That's her 32nd point of the night. Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
Back to a 10-point game now.
Weiss brings it across. Gets it to Johnson, back to Weiss. Weiss drives in the corner.
Oh, I don't know how she caught that out there.
Gunner kicks it out to Carroll for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. She gets it to Harris. And almost stolen away by Johnson, but she went out of bounds. With 53.1 seconds to go, Lady Chiefs trail by 10, 54-44. Hunt has it. She gives it to Tatiana.
Yeah, that's not the one you want to foul.
No, I'd foul Anderson.
Now, you're going to have to foul somebody. We're down to 42 seconds now.
Yeah, you got to foul him. Too much time's going off the clock.
They might as well just run the clock out now.
They kick it in the corner to Harris.
She started to shoot it.
Now Tatiana has it. Yeah, they're playing keep away right here.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Now they foul Tatiana. And that's going to be on Katie Johnson. That's going to be her fourth.
I mean, they ran, 30 or 40 seconds off the clock there before they ever fouled?
She's shooting for her 34th and 35th.
I say they're just padding her points here.
Shots up and good.
She could possibly reach 40, but of course there's only 17.3 seconds left.
Second shot's on the way. She misses it. And Gunner comes out there with the rebound. 12 seconds to go. Now Weiss has it.
Need to get a shot off.
Now Gunner has it. She drives down the lane, puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. 1 second to go. And she was fouled.
And that's going to be on Tatiana. It's going to be her fifth, but I don't think that's going to matter now.
So Katie Johnson at the line shooting 2. That's actually good, I guess. Remember, if she fouls out, she can get a standing
ovation. She deserves it. She had a heck of a ball game.
And first shot's up by Johnson. She misses it.
She almost individually outscored the whole Lady Chiefs team.
Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
That should be it.
So that's the end of the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Rebels game, where the Lady Chiefs fall 55-45. Like I said, second quarter was ugly, but boy, did the offense pick up, really by both teams in the second half. But we just had no answer for Tatiana.
Like I said, she almost individually outscored the whole Lady Chiefs team. I don't know what she ended up with. I think it was like 35 of the 45, 35 of the 55.
Yeah.
And a couple of them got hot there in that last quarter and hit some threes.
Yeah, they did. And like that's a tough loss for the Lady Chiefs. It's not a district game, but still a tough loss. Not only lost on the scoreboard, but we don't know about her injuries.
Yeah, and plus it was what I thought they thought, and I thought, especially watching the first half, it's a winnable game. It is a winnable game, but we got in foul trouble, and then we got some injuries. And
we got foul trouble, we got injuries. So we've got, here comes our Chiefs out here to warm up. And we'll tell you about it just a little bit here. What did we say their record was?
The Maryville Rebels are 5-2, and the Chiefs are 7-2. So it could be a pretty good ball game.
And Maryville's not played any district games yet, and our Chiefs are 1-0 in the district after a big win at Austin East the other night. So this could be a very entertaining
Yeah, I think
game.
so. I think it's a winnable game for the Chiefs, but it's going to be a tough game because, of course, like I said, it's a bigger school. You expect them to be a little bit more competitive.
You do. And we'll take a break now for our sponsors. Be back for the starting lineups here in just a few moments. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Hey, this is PJ. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. Stay tuned. We'll be back to the game in just a moment.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationspro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
The McDonald's in Vonore is open 24 hours a day to serve you. They now feature fresh, not frozen, quarter-pound burgers. And they also serve up scratch-made biscuits every day with breakfast served anytime. Now featuring the new delicious crispy chicken sandwich and biscuit, located at 1936 Highway 411 in Vonore. Phone 423-884-3690. The Vonore McDonald's, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, Go Chiefs!
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday 8 till 5, Saturday 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at wgsmradio.org.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chief Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville, phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
Town of Von Orr Mayor John Hammondtree and the Board of Aldermen are proud to serve the citizens of Von Orr. Located at 613 Church Street, where their friendly staff is waiting to assist you with all your utility needs and services. Phone 423-884-6211. Town of Von Orr is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School sports and would like to say, go Chiefs.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Vonore, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org. The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper Mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs. Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This is Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
Everything is better when it's handmade. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville is featuring 100% all white meat chicken tenders, made right every time, and served with your choice of signature sauces. Pair them with an order of onion rings or fries and an ice-cold root beer. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In, located on Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
No matter who you're rooting for, you can always count on the winning team at Volunteer Federal, a strong, friendly, full-service bank that's been making mortgages locally since way back in 1974. Our friendly professional staff is always ready and willing to help with your financial needs. And with convenient branches in Sweetwater, Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains, we're just around the corner at the home of better banking. Come home to better banking at Volunteer Federal. We're Monroe County's oldest locally owned bank. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville has convenient hours to serve you. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7:30 to 4. They carry a full line of hand tools, parts for all makes and models, and oil change supplies to keep your car running smooth. Now mixing custom match paint for your next project. No matter your automotive needs, they can get you going. Napa Auto Parts, located at 3728 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-545-8000.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live, so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. It's just about time for the boys' game now as the Maryville Rebels 5-2 take on your Sequoia Chiefs 7-2. Promises to be, I think, a pretty good ball game here.
Yeah, it looked like they'd probably be pretty evenly matched up. They've got a little more height than we've got, but athleticism-wise, it looks like both teams look pretty.
Yeah. They may have a little more depth than us. I'm not real sure. Of course, we haven't seen them play. And I'm not sure what their competition has been either. I didn't really look at the games that they've played against other teams.
And just real quickly while we got it time, don't forget about this Friday night. There's a charity basketball game, the Coaches versus Cops, that's put on by Massville Youth Sports and the Massville Police Department. It's this Friday at 7 o'clock in Massville Intermediate Gym.
Yeah, I've heard about it. My stepsons have played it.
And the admission is $5 or a new unwrapped toy.
But if you can, be here.
Yes.
If you can, be at both of them. Now we're just about ready for the announcements of the starting lineups for the Maryville Rebels. They're in their black, all black. 0, David Coon. Number 2, Noah Hunt. Number 13, Robbie Eldridge. Number 22, Nick Johnson. And number 24, Charlie Rice. So I got a break. I got easier names to pronounce. Now for your Sequoia Chiefs. Number 1, Caleb Sloan. Number 2, Preston Abdullah. Number 3, Cooper Strickland. Number 5, Dylan Stakely. And rounding out the starting 5, number 14, Cole Strickland.
Now, you said number 2, Noah Hunt, but number 2, I've got number 2 is Eli Elkins.
You're right, I did, and I made a mistake. I apologize.
I want to make sure that I didn't.
Eli Elkins. And you are correct there.
Yeah. Looks like Elkins is going to be jumping.
It does, and it's going to be against Preston Abdullah. I don't know if
he won't jump.
I started saying he hadn't jumped on here.
we just
kind of concede that.
Concede it and get back into defense.
Kind of like deferring till the second half.
Yeah.
There's the tip, controlled by the Rebels. It's Eldridge with it now. Gets it over to Rice. Rice on the right wing. Chiefs opening up in a man-to-man. Rice bounces it over to Elkins. Inside it comes. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Sloan. That was Johnson that took the shot. Sloan over to
Cole.
Now Cole back to Sloan. Getting tongue-tied here. Stakely with it now. Gives it back to Sloan as they start running the weave. Now to Cooper. Cooper cut off. Going to give it back to Stakely, and Stakely's going to drive now. Turnaround jumper inside the foul line. Good. Don't normally open up that way with a two-pointer, but he knocks it down. It's 2-0 Chiefs.
Like to get him going early.
Rice with it now past the timeline. Gives it over to Eldridge. Eldridge, inside it comes. Back out to Eldridge. Eldridge drives. Flips it in the corner to Rice. Rice drives. Flips it back to Eldridge, and I think we got a 3-second. A little too much passing that time.
Yeah, it was Elkins that was in the lane.
So Strickland will bring it down now. Now gets it to Sloan. Back to Strickland. And that's Cole. To Abdullah, to Stakely over here on the left wing. Now to Cole, I'm sorry. There's a three-pointer by Cooper. Shot. Good.
Boy, hit the back of the rim, just died and fell in.
Just had that shooter's touch. It's 5-0 Chiefs. Rice with it now for the Rebels. Guarded by Sloan. Gives it to Eldridge on the left wing, trying to go inside. Now he's going to drive, cut off, flips it back to Rice. Rice in the corner trying to drive. Now to Eldridge for a three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound, Elkins. Elkins shot up and good. 5-2. Sloan will bring it down. There it goes over to Cooper. Cooper on the right wing to Sloan out front now. Gives it to Stakely on the right wing. Now to Kaburka.
Abdullah.
To Cole. Now to Stakely with a three shot. Good!
Yeah,
Stakely.
His shot looks good. He's got good lift tonight.
Yeah, I did call him Kaburka instead of Abdullah.
I've talked to Kaburka.
I thought we'd bring him back.
That's what he said. He said, I get mentioned even after I graduate.
There it goes in the corner to Kuhn. Kuhn's inside to Johnson. Johnson lays it up good. Sloan with it now.
8-4 Chiefs lead.
Gives it to Cole. To Stakely out front. There it goes to Abdullah. Abdullah bumped, no call. Gives it back to Stakely. Stakely gets a pick from him.
Stakely can probably take.
Gets it to Sloan on the right wing. He's going to take him all the way in for the layup. Shot no good. Rebound,
bumped,
Elkins.
But no call.
Elkins to Rice. Rice can't get a shot off. Flips it in the corner to Kuhn. Kuhn, he drives. Tried to bounce pass it inside. It's stolen there by Stakely. Over to Abdullah. Abdullah in the corner to Cooper, or Cole for a three shot. Good by Cole.
He gets the same
and they got that.
Rim his brother gets.
They get those friendly rims tonight. 11-4. Chiefs lead. Rice brings it down. Gets a pick there from Kuhn. Drive, shot up from the foul line. Good by Rice. Sloan over to Stakely, past the timeline. In the corner, it comes to Abdullah. Gives it back to Sloan to Cooper. Three-pointer, good.
They come out on fire.
And there's a timeout by the Chiefs, I think.
Yep.
Or no, was it by the Chiefs?
I think so.
Okay, it's a 30-second. We'll take a break. Just be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Dustin's Lawn Care, the Lamppost in Madisonville, East Tennessee Feed and Seed, the Von Orr McDonald's, Restorations Pro, Foster Family Eye Care, and Byerly Hill Funeral Home. Now, back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back after the timeout. It'll be the Rebels basketball. Rice bringing it down. Picked up there by Sloan to Eldridge. It tried to go inside. It's intercepted by Abdullah. Abdullah past the timeline. Slows it down, gives it to Cooper. Now he's going to drive. Bounce pass to Cole. Driving, shot no good. Tried to go under. Rebound Rice. Rice for the Rebels. Asking for a pick. And they tried to do a pick and go, and it's stolen. Now it's stolen back by Eldridge. His shot is up and good. Cole tried to take a charge there, but they didn't call it. Sloan with it now. In the corner it comes to Cole. Back out to Sloan. He passed up the shot. Now to Cooper. He'll shoot the three from bottom.
His shot looks good tonight. That's his third three-pointer.
He's got 9. It's 17-8. Rice walking it down, calling out the play for the Rebels. There it goes into Kuhn. Kuhn. Shot no good. Rebound Sloan. That was Elkins, actually. And then Cooper past the timeline. There it goes to Cole. He'll shoot a three. No good. Rebound Rice. Might have been a little too quick with the trigger there.
After Stakely hit that first two-pointer, every point we've had since then has been three-pointers.
Yeah. Rice, he's picked up now by Cooper. A couple of Rebels getting ready to come into the ball game. There it goes to Kuhn in the corner. Now over to Johnson. Johnson drives from the foul line. Shot up, no good. Rebound Cooper. Gets it out to Sloan. Got the numbers that time, but they didn't see Abdullah over here on the corner. Gives it to Stakely. Stakely caught in the corner. Cut off. Flips it back out to Sloan. And he's going to be fouled. Let's see who the foul's on. I think it's on 22. That's on Johnson.
His first, team first. That's the first foul of the game by either team.
2:22 left here in the first. It'll be Chiefs basketball, side court. Cole works it in to Sloan.
Chiefs lead 17-8.
Sloan gives it to Cooper. Cooper over to Stakely out front now. He gives it to Abdullah. Abdullah to Stakely. Stakely gets a pick from him. Now he's wanting to drive. He's cut off. Flips it in the corner to Cole. Cole back to Stakely. He'll take the three from the corner. Bottom.
Brings it. He's got 8 points.
That's the 6th three just in the first quarter. It's 20-8, 1:50 left. Rice past the timeline. He's looking inside to Elkins. Now they're going to go to the corner. That's Ernsberger that's in the ball game now. Bounce pass inside to Elkins. Elkins, there he hits the Johnson on the drive. Shot good. Johnson with a cut.
That's his 4th point.
Sloan with it now, facing a little bit of a press. Back to Cooper, over to Stakely. Stakely past the timeline, in the corner it goes to Cole. Quick three, shot in and out, no good. And almost lost it. Cox had the rebound, gets it over to Rice. Rice from the right. Now it goes over to Cox, now over to Johnson. To Ernsberger. Johnson, now he walked, no call, and that should have been a walk or a charge. That could have went either way, a walk or a charge. He did both.
That's his second.
So it'll be the Chiefs basketball with exactly 1 minute left here in the first to Stakely.
Chiefs up 20-10.
Back to Cooper. Cooper over to Sloan. Sloan past the timeline. In the corner it comes to Cole. Cole thought about a three. Now he's looking for some help. There it comes to Cooper. Cooper's going to drive. His shot is up and no good, but he's fouled.
Blocking foul.
That'll be on Rice.
His first, team third.
And that'll put Cooper at the line to shoot two, as he was in the act of shooting. 20-10, 45.8 seconds left here in the first.
He can get in double digits on this free throw here.
First shot is up and good.
He does.
And I don't think after that first shot that kind of hit the back of the rim and kind of rolled in for him.
Hit the rim since.
He hadn't hit the rim since. It's been all net. 21-10. Second shot is up and no good. Now it's jinxed him.
Yeah.
Cox with it now for the Rebels.
42 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Cox past the timeline. Thought he carried it. Tried to get it to Rice. Stolen by Stakely. Stakely may pull up for the three. No, he's going to take it all the way in. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Cox. Cox over to Johnson. There was a tackle and no call.
It was a good tackle.
Yeah. Johnson's going to hold it up and give it to Rice, and down to 18 seconds. They may hold it for one. Rice guarded by Cooper. There's a bounce pass into Cox.
He walked.
And he's going to get called for a charge.
Yeah.
Good position, good defense that time by the Chiefs.
That's his first, team fourth. So
they got 9 seconds to get a shot off here now. Cooper's going to bring it down. They need to hurry a little bit, though.
Yeah, they got 4 seconds.
Yeah,
you got to shoot it.
And he's going to get it off. Long three-pointer, just no good. I don't think they realized they had less time than what they did.
I don't think they did either.
But at the end of one, it's the Chiefs 21, the Rebels 10. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We'll get ready for the second. It looks like it's going to be the Chiefs basketball to start the second. They lead 21-10. Ball comes into Sloan, and he'll bring it up. Gives it over to Cooper. To Stakely out front now. Now to Cole on the left wing. to Abdullah out front. He gives it to Cooper. Cooper drives baseline, no good, but tipped in by Caleb Sloan for the beautiful follow on that basket.
That's his first points of the night. It's the largest lead, 13 points.
Rice with it now out front, directing traffic for the Rebels. And he can't find anybody. Finally gets it to Johnson over here on the right wing. Back to Rice. Good defense right now by the Chiefs. They're playing that man-to-man. Rice finally gets it over to Jones. Jones, a new guy in the ball game. Now to Johnson. Rice drives, pull up at the foul line, shot, good.
Good-looking shot by Rice. His fourth point.
Sloan bringing it up now. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper, he's got a wide open lane there. They left him alone, but he gives it to Cole in the corner now. He's going to drive, and he's fouled. And that foul is going to be on Bryson Stewart, who just came into the ball game.
It's his first, team fifth.
And it'll be Chiefs basketball under their own basket. Cooper to work it in. Gets it to Stakely. Stakely will give it to Sloan. Now over to Cole on the left wing looking for the cutter. Gives it to Abdullah. He thought about a three. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper drives. Back to Sloan. He'll shoot the three. No good. Rebound fought for, and I believe it's going to be a foul on Cole Strickland.
It is. That's going to be his first.
And that's team first.
Now they're warning Coach Pennington for
he got out on the floor, but he's doing coaching, but it still can't be out there on the floor. So Rice will bring it up for the Rebels. All right, goes to Stewart. Stewart trying to drive. He had it stolen there by Cooper. And now he's going to foul Cooper.
That's going to be his second foul. And the 16th foul already.
So it'll be Chiefs basketball in the backcourt, sideline. And there it comes to Cooper. Cooper, he's wanting to take it all the way. Flips it to Cole for a layup. Good, beautiful pass.
That's Cole's fifth point.
I wonder if they know each other that well at home.
They should. They're twins.
That was perfect. Rice with it now for the Rebels. Gives it over to Ernsberger. Ernsberger to Johnson. Johnson at the foul line. Wanting to drive. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Cole Strickland. Over to Sloan. Sloan, past the timeline. Now he's going to drive it. Gets cut off, gives it back to Cole. Now back to Sloan. He drives again. He's wanting to take it in. Flips it out to Stakely. Stakely to Abdullah. Abdullah drives, and he's going to be fouled.
He'll be 1-1 right here, too.
And that's going to be on Stewart, which is his third now.
And he's a sub that's been coming into the game. So, and that's a 17 foul.
It's 25-12, 5:39 left here in the first half. Abdullah will go to the line. Looks like Dalton and Kilby's getting ready to come in for the Chiefs. And now I think we got another 30-second timeout before the foul shot. So we'll take a break.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, the Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville, Sweetwater Valley Collision, Notchie Creek Farms, We'll Save Drugs, your Health Mart Pharmacy, and the Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission. Now we'll go back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
After the timeout, it'll be Preston Abdullah at the line shooting 1-1, or maybe two shots.
1-1.
Anyhow, he's looking for his first points of the ball game. Shot is up and no good. Rebound, Elkins. Elkins over to Rice.
And Tyler Kilby has checked in for the Chiefs.
Gets it over to Eldridge. Now back to Rice. Rice out front. He's wanting to take it all the way. Shot up, no good, and
Going to be a blocking foul.
Going to be a blocking foul on Cooper Strickland. That'll be his first, team second. And that'll put Charlie Rice at the line to shoot two. 25-12, 5:23 left here in the first half. First shot is up and short. Here comes Dalton into the ball game. He's going to replace Abdullah.
And Kilby replaced Sloan a moment ago.
So Rice at the line shooting his second foul shot on its way, and it's good.
That's his 5th point.
25-13 now. Ball comes in to Cooper to Stakely. Stakely cut off, gives it back to Cooper. A little bit of a press here by the Rebels. Long pass there to Dalton. Past the timeline. Dalton wanting to drive, taking it all the way in. His shot is up, no good. Rebound Elkins. Elkins slows it down, gives it to Rice. Rice wanting to take it all the way. He's cut off. He slipped. Looked like he might have walked. Shot by the corner, no good. Rebound
Kilby
to Cooper. Cooper to Dalton. Dalton. They got the numbers. In the corner it goes to Stakely. He'll shoot the long three. Shot short, no good. Rebound Rice. Rice past the timeline. Wanting to drive. Flips it inside to Elkins. His shot is up and good. He just muscled that one in.
That's his 4th point.
Stakely with it now. Over to Cole. There's pass to Stakely, past the timeline. Pull up, short jumper, good by Stakely.
He's got 10 points.
Rice with it now.
Back to 11-point lead.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Elkins wanting to drive. He's going to pull up at the foul line. It's going to roll in good. That's his 4th point. Now we're back to a 10-point game. Stakely with it. Back to Cooper. Cooper to Dalton. Dalton past the timeline over to Stakely. Stakely wanting to drive. He's going to pull up with that same little jumper. Shot this time no good. Rebound fought for. And somehow Cole comes out of there. Gives it to Dalton for a three. Bottom. Nailed it. Off the bench, it's 30-17, and that got the crowd going. Rice with it now. Looking for some help. Can't get anybody. Finally gives it to Elkins at the top of the foul line. Over to Kuhn for a three. Shot no good. Rebound Cooper. Cooper outlet to Cole. Cole's going to pull up for a three. Bottom! Oh!
He stepped into that one.
Oh, he did. That was pretty. 16-point lead now for the Chiefs.
And Cole's got 8 points.
Rice with it past the timeline.
Their largest lead of the game.
And it's stolen there by Cooper. He's got a wide open layup. Shot up good by Cooper.
He's got 12 points. It's an 18-point lead.
That's Eldridge bringing it up this time, and there's going to be a timeout by the Maryvilles.
And the Chiefs are really starting to pour it on right here.
That was probably a good timeout by Maryville because it's 35-17. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Ag Central Co-op in Madisonville, the City of Madisonville, People's Bank of East Tennessee, Tate Building Supply, Greens Pest Control, and the Town of Von Orr. Now we'll go back to the game.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
The Chiefs have went out to their biggest lead of the game, 18 points right now, 35-17 over the Rebels.
We've outscored them 14-7 here in the second quarter. So, the second quarter's been a big quarter for them, and getting some bench help there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And it'll be the Rebels basketball. After the timeout, it'll be Kuhn to work it in. And he's going to get it into Arnsberger. Looks like they're going to change. They took out their point guard, Rice. Arnsberger out front. Gives it to Eldridge. Eldridge going to drive. Pass in the corner, it comes to, I didn't see the number. Kuhn. Shot no good. Elkins with the rebound. He's giving it to Johnson. Johnson's going to reset the offense. I thought he carried. He walked it.
Carried and walked. No call on either one.
And they finally got one where he stepped on the line. That was Arnsberger. Or not Arnsberger, Eldridge. So a turnover. It'll be Chiefs basketball. Sloan will bring it up now for the Chiefs.
Chiefs with a chance to get it to a 20-point lead here.
Sloan past the timeline. Gets it to Dalton. Now to Cooper. And there's a foul on Eldridge.
It'll be his first. And that's the 8th team foul.
And that'll put Cooper Strickland at the line to shoot 1-1. 35-17. 2:10 left here in the first half. Chiefs trying to add to their lead. First shot is up and short, just barely got the rim. Usually he's a very good foul shooter. And that's Johnson bringing it up. Gives it over to Kuhn. In the corner it comes to Eldridge. Eldridge out to Arnsberger, number 5. He'll give it back to Eldridge. Eldridge looking for that. Chiefs are playing some tough man-to-man right now. Johnson finally gets the ball. He's cut off there by Stakely. He's wanting to drive. His pull-up jumper is good. Tough shot, but he made it.
That's his 6 point.
Sloan with it now. Over to Dalton. Dalton past the timeline, gives it to Stakely. Stakely to Cooper. Cooper had a lane there, gives it to Dalton. He's going to drive. He's cut off. Tried to get it inside, stolen there by Johnson. Johnson takes it all the way for the layup, good. And all of a sudden, 2 straight baskets by Johnson, and that's down to a 14-point game now. Sloan gives it to Stakely. Thought he was fouled there. In the corner it comes to Sloan. Sloan drives. Tried to get it inside to Abdullah, and I don't think Abdullah was looking for it.
It's still going to be White basketball.
And here comes a whole new lineup just about for the Rebels. I think Kuhn is the only, no, Eldridge is the only one staying, or Elkins, I mean. Cooper lobs it into Stakely, and that should have been a foul, but they're going to call it a jump ball as Cox got his hand in there. And
yeah, I thought there was a foul before there was a jump ball.
Rice with it now for the Rebels. Gets it over to Cox. In the corner it comes to Johnson. There it goes to Jones. Inside it comes to Elkins. He flips it out. And that had to be a 3-second, but
yeah, they called it.
They
finally
did, okay. Because Elkins just stayed there. He never moved.
45 seconds to go in the first half.
Sloan going to bring it up now for the Chiefs. They may hold it for 1 here. They got a 14-point lead. Gives it over to Cooper. Cooper. Dogged there by Cox. Gives it to Stakely. Now to Sloan as they start running a little weave. Sloan with it. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper.
A lot of hand checking.
Yeah, a lot of hand checking. And I think they're finally going to get Jones with a foul.
That's his first, and that's the 9th team foul.
And that'll put Cooper Strickland at the line to shoot 1 and 1. He was there not too long ago and missed one.
Yeah, he's 1 for 3.
First shot is up and good. He'll get the bonus this time.
That was his 13th point of the first half.
36-21, 21.5 seconds left here in the first half. Second shot by Cooper Strickland is no good. Rebound, Rice. Rice going to bring it down. He's guarded by Cooper.
They're probably going to hold for the last shot, 10 seconds. Down to 8.
Rice still with the ball. He's wanting to take it all the way in. Now he finds Johnson on a cut, and I think we got a foul on Sloan, and I agree. I didn't see that either.
Yeah, I didn't see a foul at all. That's his first. That's just the 13th.
It is a non-shooting foul.
So not a bad foul because it didn't get a good look. So 1.6 seconds to go. You want to force them towards the half court here. Don't give them anything towards the basket.
And it looks like Johnson's going to work it in.
And they're going to throw it.
And got it to Elkins and to Eldridge for a 3. Shot no good. Pretty good play, just didn't go in. So that's the end of the first half with the Chiefs leading by 15, 36-21 over the Maryville Rebels. A good first half for the Chiefs.
Yeah, their largest lead was 18 points, so Maryville cut it 3 off of that lead.
So not too bad, not too shabby there, but a good showing thus far for the Chiefs. We'll take a break and be back in a few moments with the second half. You're listening to Chiefs and Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, Go Chiefs!
will save drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Hey, this is PJ. Thanks for listening to the broadcast. Stay tuned. We'll be back to the game in just a moment.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
The McDonald's in Vonore is open 24 hours a day to serve you. They now feature fresh, not frozen, quarter-pound burgers. And they also serve up scratch-made biscuits every day with breakfast served anytime. Now featuring the new delicious crispy chicken sandwich and biscuit, located at 1936 Highway 411 in Vonore. Phone 423-884-3690. The Vonore McDonald's, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, "Go Chiefs!"
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at Wgsmradio.org.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chief Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at naughtycreekfarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
Town of Vonore Mayor John Hammontree and the Board of Aldermen are proud to serve the citizens of Vonore. Located at 613 Church Street, where their friendly staff is waiting to assist you with all your utility needs and services. Phone 423-884-6211. Town of Vonore is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School sports and would like to say, go Chiefs.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Sweetwater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Vonore, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday, 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start the second half. I believe it's going to be Chiefs basketball. They lead 36-21. I guess the biggest thing now you got to guard against is a letdown after a good first half that gave them a 15-point lead, because Coach Eldridge from Maryville, he's not, I said a few minutes ago, he's not used to losing, so he's gonna come out and they're going to play
make some adjustments, I'm sure.
But it will be Chiefs basketball to start the second half here. And the ball will come in to Sloan, and he'll walk it down. Oh, there's a back cut by Cole for a layup. Good.
Was that Cole? That's Cooper.
Cooper, I'm sorry. I get them mixed up sometimes.
That was a beautiful play.
Beautiful pass, though.
That's his 15th point.
Gives it to Johnson. Johnson to Eldridge. Eldridge looking inside. Gets it to Elkins. Elkins can't get a shot off. Gives it back to Eldridge. Over to Rice to Johnson on the right wing.
He about walked.
In the corner it comes to Kuhn. Back over to Johnson for a long three, and he nails it.
That's his 11th point. He's been their offense.
Sloan now bringing it down for the Chiefs. Gives it to Cooper. To Stakely out front. There it comes to Abdullah at the foul line. Now back to Stakely. And he's going to be, I didn't see that. That was a quick call.
It was.
I did not see the walk there. Rice with it now. Rice past the timeline. Inside it comes to Elkins. Elkins bounce past to Rice. In the corner it comes to Eldridge. Eldridge three-pointer in and out. Cooper with a rebound. Outlet to Sloan past the timeline. He takes it all the way in. Shot up by Sloan. Good. What a shot.
I don't know how he got that up and in, but he did.
Yeah, and it just hung on the rim and fell in.
That's his 4th point.
Rice with it now, quickly past the timeline. Gets a pick there from Elkins. Now to Kuhn. Kuhn looking inside to Elkins. Elkins to Eldridge to Rice. Back to Kuhn. Kuhn out front. Stolen there by Stakely. He's going to take it all the way in. His shot is up and good.
They back up to 18-point lead.
There's a long pass to Elkins underneath. Layup good. And there's another quick timeout. We've had a lot of those tonight. Maryville can't have many left. We'll take a quick break. Yes. Be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Dustin's Lawn Care, the Lamppost in Madisonville, East Tennessee Feed and Seed, the Von Orr McDonald's, Restorations Pro, Foster Family Eye Care, and Byerly Hale Funeral Home. Now, back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
After the layup by Elkins, it'll be a Chiefs basketball, and Sloan going to bring it down.
Looks like a little 2-2-1.
Yep. Stakely with it on the left wing. Now back to Sloan out front. Gets it to Cooper on the right wing. He drives. Bounce pass. Tried to get it into Cole, and it was kicked out of bounds, but that was that would have been an easy layup for Cole.
They broke that 2-2-1 trapping defense pretty easily.
Cooper to work it in. Finally gets it into Abdullah. Abdullah out front. Gives it to Sloan. Sloan drives the middle. I thought he was fouled there.
I thought
he had to be fouled that time.
He fouled 3 times. They got one of them.
That's going to be on Elkins. That's his first.
That's the first team foul.
And it looks like the players are trying to do a little housekeeping there instead of the referees.
Well, Coach Pennington's out there doing a little.
Referees just wanting to go. They didn't.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people, a lot of sweat right in there, so they need to get it cleaned up.
Yeah, you had 2 players fall on there, so Stakely will work it in for the Chiefs. Finally gets it into Sloan. Sloan out to Stakely on the left wing. Hands it to Sloan. Sloan behind the back. Drives.
He better put a shot up.
Shot is up, and it's good, and he's fouled.
Good move.
Good move by Sloan. And the foul's going to be on Elkins. That's his second. So he's picked up 2 quick fouls here.
Team second.
And Caleb Sloan will go to the line to try to make it a 19-point game. His shot is up and in and out. No good. Rebound Rice. Score remains 44-26. Rice gets it past the timeline there. Kind of holding back Cooper. Gives it over to Johnson. Johnson had a little lane, got cut off. Gives it to Eldridge out front now. Eldridge to Rice, to Eldridge on the left wing. In the corner it comes to Johnson, looking inside to Elkins. There it goes over to Eldridge on the right wing now. Now to Johnson. Johnson drives, pull up, shot, no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely with an outlet to Sloan. He's got an easy layup, lays it up, good. What a pass and what a job by the Chiefs.
That's his 8th point.
And it is now a 20-point lead, 46-26.
That's a good pass by Stakely to Sloan.
Rice gets it over to Jones. Back to Rice. Rice out front. Over to Eldridge. Back to Rice on the left wing. I thought he walked. And he's going to turn around jumper. Shot short. Rebound Sloan. Sloan. There goes another outlet to Stakely. He pulls up for a long 3. Shot good by Stakely.
Good ball movement by the Chiefs.
And they are just hitting in all cylinders right now. Rice with it.
He's got 15 points, Stakely does.
Rice gives it to Johnson on the left wing. There it goes inside to Elkins. Elkins, little drive, shot up. No good by Elkins. Strong move. Stakely to Abdullah. Abdullah going to pull up for the three. Shot no good. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper drives the middle. He's cut off. Got to have some help. Flips it out to Sloan. Now over to Stakely. They're going to reset. Cooper out front now. Cooper wanting to drive to his left. He does. Takes it in, and he's going to be fouled by, I think, Johnson. Yes.
Yeah, that's his third. Team third.
And he was in the act of shooting, so that'll put Cooper Strickland at the line again. He's been there a lot tonight already, but not shot the free throws that well.
He's got 15 points.
First shot is up and no good. He's not shot free throws well tonight at all. 2 for 6. Second shot up by Cooper is good.
So 22-point lead.
Rice with it now for the Rebels. They got almost a whole new squad there. There it goes into Ernsberger. Ernsberger at Elkins. Elkins gets it over to Cox. Cox drives. Now he gives it over to Stewart. Stewart to Elkins for a layup shot. Good.
Back to a 20-point lead, 50-30.
Sloan with it now.
3:30 to go in the third quarter.
Sloan wanting to take him one-on-one, flips it back out to Abdullah. Now back inside the hold. Well, you can see the hand on this side. He holding him.
And that's going to be his fourth foul.
Yeah, that was on Stewart. Non-shooting, so it'll be Cooper to work it in under their own basket here.
And fourth team foul.
Gets it to Stakely. Stakely with a quick three. Shot no good. Rebound Rice. Rice in a hurry now. Wanting to take it in. Flips it over to Cox for a three. Shot no good. Rebound Sloan. Over to Cooper. Cooper from the left wing. Now he's going to drive the baseline. Cut off. Little hook shot there. Blocked by Ernsberger. He picks it up, and he'll bring it up now for the Rebels to Rice on the left wing. In the corner, it goes to Cox. There it comes into Elkins. He's been most of their offense. And we've got a walk on.
I tell you what, the Chiefs are doing well. When that ball goes into the post, they collapse. And whenever Maryville's not hitting their outside shots, you can continue to do that.
And they're going to give Elkins a break here. I didn't see who came in. I think it was, I'm not sure who came in. Might have been Coon.
It was Coon.
Cooper with it. Over to Stakely on the left wing. Bounce pass there to Abdullah. He's going to shoot the three. Shot no good. Rebound Cox. Cox over to Rice. 50-30. Chiefs lead. Rice with it. Guarded by Sloan. Gives it over to Cox. Cox on the left wing. In the corner it comes to Coons. Coons almost stolen there by Stakely. Picked up. In the corner it comes to Rice for a three. Shot good by Rice.
He's got 8 points.
50-33 now. There the ball goes to Stakely. Stakely back to Sloan. Cross court it comes to Cooper. Now to Cole in the corner. Back to Cooper. He's got an open three. He'll take it. Bottom.
Drains it.
Had trouble with the foul shots, but he's knocking the threes down.
He's got 19 points.
Back to a 20-point game now. Rice with it. There it goes to Stewart. Ernsberger, I'm sorry. And I couldn't see who that was. That was Stewart. And I think we got a foul.
Maybe on Cooper.
And it is on Cooper. That's his second.
And only the first team foul the second half for the Chiefs.
It's going to be Ernsberger to work it in for the Rebels. Gets it into Johnson. Johnson to Cox out front, over to Coons. Coons tried to drive, couldn't do it. Now to go over to Jones, to Johnson in the corner. He gives it to Stewart. Stewart drives, flips it back to Johnson, and we've got a charge. That'll be his fifth.
Sloan took the charge.
If that's Stewart, that's his fifth.
And it is. And that's a fifth team foul.
So after the charge, it'll be the Chiefs basketball. And Sloan going to bring it down. Gives it over to Stakely. Stakely to Abdullah. Abdullah top the key. Tried to get it back to Sloan. It's stolen there by a Rebel. It's Ernsberger. Or Eldridge, I'm sorry. Over to Coon. Now over to Jones for a 3. Shot good by Jones, or Ernsberger.
His first points.
Sloan gives it to Stakely. Stakely drives to the middle. Gives it over to Sloan on the left wing. He drives the middle. Flips it inside to Abdullah. Now back out it comes to Cooper. He drives the middle, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Johnson. And that'll be his 4th.
16 foul. The next foul, the Chiefs will be shooting bonus.
And it'll be Cooper to work it in. Gets it into Stakely, to Sloan, to Cole on the left wing now. Looking inside. Gets it to Stakely. Stakely guarded by Cox. And he almost lost control of it there. Wanting to drive. That was a quick 5-second call.
Yeah, and you don't usually see that. If you lose the ball and you pick it back up, the count usually.
Yeah, we're under a minute, 40 seconds. It's Ernsberger with it. Bounce pass there to Cox, and they're going to call a kick, but I didn't think he kicked it.
He didn't. He kicked at it, but he didn't kick it.
Anyhow, it'll be Johnson to work it in. Johnson gets it into Ernsberger. Bounce pass there to Cox. Cox on the left wing, hands it to Eldridge. Eldridge with a 3, shot no good. Got his own rebound. He drives the middle, shot up again. This time it's blocked. Picked up by Cooper.
15
over to
Stakely to go in the third quarter.
To Sloan. Sloan driving the middle. Bounce pass there to Abdullah. Back out it comes to Stakely for a long 3. Shot good by Stakely. 5 seconds. Here come the Rebels. Johnson with it. Pulls up at the close to the foul line. Shot no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Chiefs leading 56-36. 20-point lead. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment for the 4th. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
We're going to the 4th. It'll be the Rebels basketball. They trail by 20 to the Chiefs.
Yeah, we outscored them 20-15 in that quarter.
And I'm not sure. What are we waiting on? The other referees?
There's 3 referees here, but.
Well, no, there's something going on out here. I'm not sure what that was all about.
I'm not sure either.
He went over and talked to one of the athletic director here, and
he's pointing at somebody out in the lobby.
Yeah. Anyhow, it'll be the Rebels basketball. It'll be Ernsberger with it. Ernsberger gives it to Rice on the left wing. Now he's going to drive the middle. Now he's going to be fouled, I think, by Cole Strickland.
Yeah, that's his second. Team second.
They've only had 5 fouls, and 4 of them's been on the Stricklands. There's a 3-pointer by Eldridge, and it's good.
That's his 5th point of the night.
Ball comes into Sloan. He gives it to Cole. Cole in the corner. He did have it stolen. And Johnson picks it up, gives it to Ernsberger. And now stolen back by Cooper. Cooper wanting to race him to the, and I think it's going to be a foul on Kuhn. Almost goaltending there.
Yeah.
And that'll put Cooper Strickland at the line to shoot 2 more.
That's Kuhn's first, and that's 7th team foul.
Now he was in the act of shooting on that one. First shot is up, and it's good. 57-39, 7:29 left in the ball game.
And that's Cooper's 20th point of the night.
Second shot, good.
Make it 21.
That was more like I'm used to seeing him shoot foul shots. It was nothing but net.
Up to 19-point lead.
Gets it to Rice on the left wing. Now in the corner it comes to Kuhn. Kuhn drives the baseline, flips it out to Jones for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper Gets it to Cole. Cole will shoot the 3. Shot no good. Rebound Rice.
Long on that shot.
Rice past the timeline quickly, looking for some help here now. He's going to dribble to his right, trying to get it inside. Ball comes over to Ernsberger. Over to Eldridge. Now there's Johnson shooting a 3. Shot falls in good.
And
had the shooter's touch there. Stakely with it. Gets it to Cooper. To Abdullah. Abdullah to Stakely past the timeline. There it goes to Sloan. And Sloan's going to be tripped as I can't see the number. Number 5. It's Ernsberger actually just slipped and fell and tripped him.
His first, team 8.
So that'll put Sloan at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
He can, if he hits these 2, he can get in the double figure.
First shot is up and good.
He's got 9.
59-42, 6:29 left. Second shot is up and good.
But he's got 10 points.
Got to make these freebies here because they're going to try to foul a lot here.
18
down 18.
Lead.
Ernsberger now kind of running the point. He drives all the way in. Shots blocked by Stakely. Picked up by Cole, and then he tries to get it out to Sloan. It's stolen, and stolen again by Stakely. Over to Sloan for the layup. Good. What a series of passes there and steals.
That's his 12th point.
Rice with it now for the Rebels.
Back up by 20.
Gets it to Ernsberger. To Kuhn inside. They try to go to Johnson. Stolen, picked up by Stakely. Stakely wanting to take it all the way. He's going to pull up for the 3. His shot's short. Rebound Johnson. Johnson with it. Wanting to take it all the way, and I think he's going to be fouled by Sloan, but he's a little out of control.
It could be Sloan's second, 3rd team foul.
Here comes Jones into the ball game. He's going to replace Ernsberger. Ball comes into Rice. Well, they did that quickly. I barely got that out.
Yeah.
Rice looking for some help now as he picked up his dribble. Gets it over to Jones. Jones on the right wing. In the corner it comes to Kuhn. He'll shoot a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Rice, and he's going to get a foul on Stakely.
It's his first.
Now that one was because he went over the back on that one.
I've been impressed with the Chiefs' defense tonight, though.
Ball comes into Rice. Rice turnaround jumper. Shot no good. Rebound Abdullah. Gets it over to Cooper. Now see if they try to run some clock here, but there goes Cooper. He's going to drive it all the way and flips it to Abdullah. Abdullah's shot no good. Cooper with a rebound, and they're going to get a jump ball.
Could be Chiefs basketball.
So it'll be Chiefs under their own basket. Cooper to work it in.
I'd probably run a little clock here, run a little bit of that weave up top, make them foul.
Ball comes into Stakely. Stakely to Sloan. Now back to Stakely on the right wing. He wants to drive, flips it over to Cooper. Cooper drives that middle again. Shot no good.
Good
rebound Jones. He had a good. He had an open layup there. Just missed it. Rice over to Johnson. Johnson thought about it. Now he's going to shoot a 3. His shot this time's good. He's warming up. 62-45. Sloan with it. In the corner it comes to Cole. Cole going to pass up the 3, and out it'll come to Stakely out front now. Over to Cooper. Back to Stakely. Stakely's going to drive. His shot is up and good. They gave him the lane, and he took it.
He's got 20 points.
And it's back to 19 points. Rice. To Johnson. Johnson drives the middle, pull up the foul line. Shot good by Johnson.
Yeah, he's heating up. He's got 8 points here in the 4th quarter.
Cooper with it. Now over to Stakely.
He's got 19 points now.
Well, it might be a good idea to give some of these guys a break right here before they wear out. So there goes the ball to Sloan. Sloan drives the baseline. Little layup. Shot no good. Rebound Abdullah. Back out to Cooper. They've missed some easy shots, and that means the legs are going. Cooper drives. Flips it over to Abdullah. Abdullah back to Cole. He's going to pull it out and give it over to Stakely as they are running some clock now. Stakely. He's going to drive it all the way in. His shot is in and out. Tried to dunk it and missed the shot, but I think they're going to call a charge on him.
I've never seen a charge in that situation there. That's Stakely's second foul. That's a 15.
Now, it's
foul.
like I said, I'd kind of like to see maybe Dalton or Kilby or some of them in there just to give them a quick blow here with 3:36 left. Rice with it. There in the corner it goes to, I can't see the number.
That's Amberger.
Ernsberger, yeah. And there's going to be, again, a touch foul. I think it's going to be on Sloan. That'll be his third.
16 foul.
So it'll be Rebels basketball. Johnson to work it in. Gets it into Rice. Rice passing up 3. Now he's going to drive. Pull up jumper. Short. No good. Rebound Sloan. Sloan gets it to Stakely in the corner. He pulls it back out, gives it up to Cooper, and he's going to. I kind of.
That's going to be a foul on Cooper.
Yeah,
Not a bad foul.
No, because actually he was trying to give it to Cole, and Cole, instead of staying where he was at, started toward the basket, and anyhow, that'll be 1 and 1.
Well, it was a player control foul. So.
Oh, okay. So it'll be Rice with it now. Rice gives it to Ernsberger. There's Johnson. Johnson with another 3. Shot no good. Rebound Ernsberger. Pulls it out, gives it over to Rice. Rice will shoot the 3. Shot no good. Rebound. And I think they're going to get Cooper with that.
They're going to get Sloan. That's going to be his fourth. The 8th team foul.
Well, you got 2:52 left. I still think. Well, I shouldn't think. Let's see, who's at the line? I can't see. Number 22. Nick Johnson going to the line to shoot. 1 and 1?
Yes.
(64-47), 2:52 left here in the ball game. First shot by Johnson is good. He'll get the bonus. And I believe we got a timeout. That's probably a good timeout right there. It is a good
timeout.
They need that. So we'll take a break too. We'll be back in a moment.
This portion of tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these great sponsors: Dustin's Lawn Care, the Lamppost in Madisonville, East Tennessee Feed and Seed, the Von Orr McDonald's, Restorations Pro, Foster Family Eye Care, and Byerly Hill Funeral Home. Now, back to the game.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. It's 64-48, 2:52 left in the ball game. Maryville trying to make a run here. It's a pretty surmountable. It's a pretty large amount they're going to have to catch up, but you put them at the line like that, then they can do it. Let's see what Johnson has his second shot upcoming. He hit his first. Second shot by Johnson is good. And he's been most of their offense here in the second half.
So
Stakely with it.
Points.
Over to Sloan. Sloan with a layup. Good. As they beat him back.
He's got 14 points.
Rice with it now quickly in front court. He wants to take it all the way. His shot is up and good also. Just trading
Nick
baskets.
Johnson there, I believe.
Stakely with it. That was Rice.
Rice,
yeah. Stakely over to Abdullah. Abdullah holds it and waits on help. Gives it to Cooper. Over to Sloan. Sloan passing up the 3. He's going to drive. Flips it. Try to flip it in the corner to Cole, and we're going to get a foul on somebody, and I believe it's going to be on Cole Strickland.
That's his third.
And
9th team foul.
Again, we're stopping the clock here again, and it'll be Carter Cox going to the line to shoot 1 and 1. It's 66-51, 2:19 left now. Cox at the line. Shot is up and good. He'll get the bonus.
He can get it down to 13.
And that's his first point. 66-52. Second shot is up and no good. Rebound fought for. And Cox comes out of there with it somehow. Gets it over to Jones. There's a three-pointer by Johnson. Good, as he has really just come on red hot here. Now it's an 11-point game all of a sudden. Abdullah with it, and he's going to be fouled by Cox.
That's his second.
And that'll put
9th team foul.
Cooper Strickland at the line to shoot 1 and 1. Both teams have 9 team foul. So after this, both teams will be in the double bonus, yes. So Strickland at the line, shooting 1-1. His team up by 11, 2:03 left. This is a big foul shot right here.
It is.
And Mom should not be taking a picture. Tell her I said that. First shot is up and good. He didn't pay any attention to it.
That's his 22nd point.
Oh, 67-55, 2:03.
Luckily, there's no flash on it.
Yeah, I know. Second shot is up and good. So he nailed both of them. We needed those badly. Johnson with it past the timeline now. Gets a pick. He's going to pull up for another three. Shot no good this time. Stakely with a strong rebound. He's got it all the way up. Going to lay it into Cole for a shot. No good, but he's fouled. And fouled hard.
Is that on Johnson?
I believe it is, and that's his fifth.
And that's a 10th.
Yes, and that'll be his fifth. That'll put Cole Strickland at the line shooting 2 now.
Cole had 8 points in the first half. He's not scored any in the second half.
68-55, 148. If he knocks down both of these, it could just about put it away. First shot is up and good.
Yeah, he's automatic. He's going to knock them down.
14-point lead now for the Chiefs. He can make it 15. And he does. 70-55. Rice with it now for the Rebels. Have to get a quick shot.
Cole's in double figures with 10.
He drives. Shot up by Rice is no good. Rebound Stakely, another strong rebound. And he's dribbling it down court. He's wanting to take it in there. Gives it to Cole, back to Stakely, and he missed it. Picked up by Eldridge. Eldridge shoots it out to Jones. Now back to Eldridge. Now to Rice. He's driving. His shot at little runners, no good. Rebound Cooper. Outlet to Sloan. Sloan going to be fouled. Well, I thought he's going to be fouled by Rice.
Finally, they call it.
So they missed the foul up here, and then Kuhn just kind of knocked him down. And that'll put Sloan at the line, shooting 2. 70-55, 1:14 left in the ball game. First shot is up and good.
He's got 15 points.
And a 16-point lead for the Chiefs. That should just about do it. Second shot is up and good. Eldridge will bring it down. Gets it to Rice. Rice drives, cut off, gives it back to Kuhn. He drives. Back to Eldridge. Eldridge steps back for a 3. Shot good by Eldridge. Ball comes into Stakely. Stakely going to be bumped there by Kuhn. And Kuhn, I don't think, was even trying to foul him that time.
And that's his third.
And that'll put Stakely at the line to shoot 2. It's 72-58, 55.6 seconds left.
And he's got 20 points so far on the night, Stakely.
And missed the first one. That's his first free throw, though. He'll have one more. Second shot is up and no good again. Rebound Jones. Over to Rice. Rice, top of the key, 3-pointer shot, no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely, trap, finally gets it over to Cole. Outlet to Sloan, but it's stolen there by Eldridge. Eldridge gives it over to Jones, or Ernsberger, knocked out of bounds by Stakely. 34.8 seconds left. It'll be Carson Jones to work it in, gets it into Ernsberger. Now to Eldridge. Eldridge lost control of the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds as he was trying to make a move. 28.9 seconds left. Cooper gets it into Sloan. Sloan back to Cooper. Cooper past the timeline. And he's just going to run some clock now over to Stakely. Stakely, long pass over to Sloan, down to 18 seconds.
I doubt they'll foul here.
I would not. And I think Sloan's just going to hold it and dribble it out.
Big win.
Big win against a bigger school here.
And like I said, this was a good Maryville team. They came into tonight's game.
And that's the ball game and the final score. The Chiefs take care of business and beat the Maryville Rebels 72-58. Not exactly a close game either. They pretty much had a 15 or 20 point lead for a good part of the second half there. So a good win for the Chiefs with a district foe coming up Friday.
I'll give you some quick scoring. Caleb Sloan had 16 points on the night. Dylan Stakely had 20. Cole Strickland had 10. Asher Dalton had 3, and leading all scoring is Cooper Strickland with 23. So we had 2 players in above 20, and we had 4 players in double figures.
And that'll run the Chiefs' record to 8-2 overall. Again, with a big district game coming up Friday against the Lenoir City Panthers. And I think you said they were playing Austin East tonight, but we never did get a score on them.
No, never got a score. So we should know a little bit about our matchup after tonight's game with Austin East and Lenoir City, see how that game turns out. Yeah. But big win for the Chiefs.
Yeah, absolutely. They needed this, and plus they'll have a little bit of rest before Lenoir City comes in here. Now, Lenoir City will not be an easy out.
No, not at all.
If the Chiefs play like they did tonight, though, they should get a win. But now, again, Lenoir City is one of those teams that's patient. They don't have – they're not extremely talented, but they
move the ball
well.
Yes, and, you can win ball games like that if you can steal points on possessions and stuff, be patient with the basketball, move it, and shoot layups and stuff.
And they're used to playing top-notch teams,
yes.
So they kind of know what's going on there. So, I mean, it's not something that's new to them. But a big win tonight for the Chiefs. A tough loss for the Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, not only on the scoreboard, but we've got to try to get our Lady Chiefs got to try to get healthy.
Yeah, we don't know the extent of the injury. I think it was a shoulder. I think she may have jammed it into that
right
wall
into the
there
wall.
A little bit. Even though it's padded, she hit it pretty hard, and it was a hustle play. She was trying to save the basketball. I mean, those girls get after it, but they just don't have a lot of depth, and that sometimes hurts them. But that's it from the Chop House tonight. It's the Lady Rebels beating your Lady Chiefs 55-45 in the first game. And in the second game, it's the Chiefs defeating the Maryville Rebels 72-58. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with PJ McKee saying good night and God bless.
You've been listening to Sequoia High School basketball right here on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7 WGSM. This broadcast copyright 2021.